Welcome to Dad's house. This is where I grew up. Welcome back to reality. It is Christmas Eve day, and I don't know when you're seeing this, but just so you know, this is a kind of get ready with me situation. And I did this makeup using my new Tartist Pro Amazonian Clay palette. I used just a few of the shades in there. Obviously, you don't have to have that palette to be able to recreate this. But it was my Christmas present, so I was really excited to use it, and you get to watch me use it. I tried a couple different techniques in this video that I haven't tried before because of the Christmas presents that I got. So I finally got a sponge, which I've been wanting for a while, but I am unwilling to pay for myself. So that was one of my Christmas presents, and some new brushes and things like that. So if you like this eye look or you just need something entertaining to watch, please keep watching. So let's start with primer and foundation. Now that I have a Real Techniques Expert Face Sponge, or whatever they're called, I'm going to use that to apply my foundation, and we will see how it goes. I want primer because I'm putting it on now, but I want it to last until this evening. So like normal, I will put the foundation on the back of my hand, but instead of using my brush, which is clean, and so I could use it, but I really want to use my new blender. Let's see how this is. This might be a little bit light for me right now, but we'll give it a shot. There it is. So if you don't know about the sponge craze, which it's okay if you don't, already people are bored with the original sponge and they're creating all sorts of new ones. But the sponge is supposed to make your application of foundation go on easier with using less product. So you're supposed to use... It's supposed to use like half the amount of product you're used to, which is cool. But it's supposed to go on, it's supposed to have like a really nice natural finish, and you're supposed to be able to put it on wet, or if you put it on while the sponge is wet, it gives you like a glow, which I don't know if I like that or not. I don't think I do. This feels nice though. I feel like it's taking a little bit more time than my normal brush, but maybe it's just because it's my first time and I'm still learning. Okay, now that that is on, I look kind of ghost-like. We're going to do something called baking. Now that's where you take... You're supposed to have a loose powder, but I don't have a loose powder with me. So you take powder, and you can do it with a brush, but I don't think it works as well. And you really like pack it on certain areas. So I'm going to do that to my under eye. And then you brush it off later. So I put it on my under eyes, and I put it on my forehead, because those are where my most jumbo creases are. And we're going to leave that on until after eyeshadow. So let's do eyes next. Now, this beauty of a palette, where the heck should we start? Well, what am I wearing tonight? That matters. Obviously, we'll start with primer because this is my first time using these. I don't know how they'll wear, but you can't go wrong with putting on a primer. Let's take our new Real Techniques brush. This is the brush 200, I think. It's for large application of eyeshadow, which is perfect for this. Let's go in with Vintage. That's like a vanilla. Whoa, these are really soft. This is like a cream color. Great, so that has made our surface really clean and tidy. And I'm just gonna wipe off my brush quick. Bloopity bloop bloop. And then we'll go in with a transition shade. So let's go in with, I haven't even swatched these colors. Let's do this shade called Fierce. Fierce, Fierce. And go light. This is gonna be our transition shade. Wow, these shadows are so soft. You like barely need to tap in. And this goes in the crease. I don't think I'm gonna do a winged liner or anything crazy with liner because the church that we go to here that I grew up in, whoa, that was a little more than expected. Is I just don't want to like attract a ton of attention to myself. That's not what Christmas services are about. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go crazy with eyeliner, but I do want to basically just incorporate my eyeshadow into my outfit. That's basically why I'm doing full makeup for that. Great, so that's there. And then we want to take a smaller brush. I'm going to use a shading brush from Real Techniques. All of my brushes, I just cleaned them, so they're all super fluffy, which is nice. And then I'm going to go in with Drama. Now this, I'm going to use this just to deepen that crease just a teeny bit. Wow, the pigmentation is great in these shadows, but it's kind of scary. Okay, blend it out. How are we doing? Just light, light, light. Fun. Okay, so I just kind of jumped back and forth and tweaked what I wanted to. If you feel like you missed something, I was basically just building up until I got this, whatever this is. So then let's do something fun in the middle. What are you? Hello. Okay, maybe you will be fun to wear. Let's see. Let's take some of this Minx. It's one of the shimmer shades. And let's take it lightly just in this outer portion. Is that even showing up? I'm kind of putting it as like a transition between the crazy outside and the white middle. I don't know if that's making any sense. That's better. Maybe I just was going too light and you couldn't see it. Meh. Well, this is our first time playing with this. So now we got to take a highlighty shade, and I'm wearing some bronzy gold. So let's take this light gold color that's in here. It's called Glam. And we'll put that under the brow bone. Nice thing about big palettes is that these colors are all supposed to work together. So you don't have to worry about your combination being cool or not. Cool as in neat, not cool as opposed to warm. Let's put some glam in this inside also. In terms of like color, this is probably the lightest shimmer they have in here. But I didn't want to go crazy. Let's put a little bit of this more drama. A little bit more of this more. Good one. A little bit more of this drama color. Just to continue to bring out that crease. Let's brush away this powder next. The powder that's under our eyes. I'm just taking a big fluffy brush and brushing away kind of the excess. This brush is really soft since I cleaned it. This also will take away any fall down that has occurred. You know what I should have done was put on concealer before I did this, but I didn't. Looks like we're skipping that step. Let's go in with, let's get one of these a little bit wet. Which one should we use? Vamp is kind of fun. Let's get Drama wet. See what that does for us. So the water for this absorbs right in. I hope that means I'm not ruining it. Let's go ahead and just line this top guy. Looks nice. Nice. That's not scary at all. And then let's take an accent brush and go with that same color and go underneath the eye. I'm wearing kind of burgundy colored tights tonight, so this will go really nice. That worked out nicely. My right eye always looks significantly better than my left eye. Hello, that's better. Now you can see more of my body. I'm not just a floating head anymore. Now let's conceal. We can't conceal under the eyes because we've already powdered, and so that just kind of took that away for us. Let's go down the bridge of our nose. I'm gonna go on either side of my nose. I didn't quite hit that with powder. I got some blemishes around here, got some up here, and got some redness on my chin right now. I don't know what that's all about, but I'm going to blend with the blender. Woo! Different blender, guys. Don't worry. Great. Well, I am quite pleased with how this beauty blender works. Feels great. So, very soft on the skin, which is great. So we just did concealer. Let's contour a little. Contour, where are you? Aha! I found it. Let's go. Blech, gross. Let's go under the cheeks. We'll blend this out in a second. Okay, I'm gonna use a different side, unless I use my foundation. Oh no!
Well, that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
You gotta brush it out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, it's not broken.
Guys, makeup artist catastrophe. My new eyeshadow palette that I've used only this once in this video just fell off the counter onto the floor. And some of it broke. You guys, it's a lot less dramatic than it sounds. Can you see that? This one, which one? This one broke. Just a little bit. Okay, putting this somewhere more safe this time. Where were we? Blending. Oh well. It's just a thing. Okay, so I'm blending this with the side that I used foundation on. Because I thought that might work out nicely. And it's not doing exactly what I wish, but it's not doing the opposite, so I don't really know what to do with that. Maybe I should have just blended on a blank side. Maybe I should have done that. Well, that's fine. Okay, let's do highlighter. What color should we use? Probably Wisp, don't you think? Since it's my favorite ever. Whoa. Great, now we should probably powder the rest of the skin. Let's go ahead and do that. Great, and what blush should we use? I have this one. It's like a cool toned color. Plus, Christmas Eve services, usually like the lights are low and stuff. Anyway. That's nice. Can you still see the shimmer? Yes. Good deal. I've gotten makeup everywhere during this video. I think I even got some in my coffee drink. Oops! Is all that's left mascara? Let's put some mascara on. Mascara. Let's brush through the eyebrows since they have a ton of powder in them. Brushy, brushy, brush up, brush up, brush up, brush up, brush up, brush up. From Grease. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's okay if you don't. Except you should change that. I should get like a brow gel, shouldn't I? Oh well. Well, there's that. Happiest of holidays to you. And all of your broken makeup. For lips, I'll probably do something really neutral for lips, if anything at all. I might actually not do anything. Because I'd rather have chapstick on than lipstick, especially in a dark sanctuary. Keep it real. Whether that's doing your makeup for the holidays or just being proud of yourself that you rolled out of bed. Good for you. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't know when you'll be seeing this video. It'll probably be after Christmas, but Happy New Year. Blessings upon thy new year. Keep it real.